You know it. Number 8 in your scorecard. Number 1 in your heart, Albert Sugar Bear Barbieri. Well, since it's Thanksgiving time, it's time of giving and sharing, I feel like I want to share a story. Okay, it's been long overdue to tell. The only reason why I got reminded of it, I went into my storage, a suitcase what I had, and I came across something that reminded me, and I'm in a mood. I have to be in a mood to tell a story. I got tons of them, and I already decided this new year, if I can't get a ghostwriter or a partner to write my book, I'm just going to do it myself. But this is one for the ages, and I'm going to share it with you. All right? Now, as most of you know, my hometown people, you know about my baseball ventures. And one of the more proud ones in my baseball career is back in 2003. I made my professional debut on a minor league level. Keep in mind, it's professional baseball, but it's on a minor league level. A lot of haters like to just say that, you know, oh, a sugar. But anyway, to me, I was 44 years old, and I played with the Camden River Sharks, crossed the bridge, the Ben Franklin Bridge from Philly in Camden. That organization and ballpark is no longer there, but it was a great independent minor league ballpark and family entertainment on a minor league level. And on July 14, 2003, I made my debut, and I led off and I DH'd in front of my hometown people. Again, thank you. 20 years is coming up. And I got a base hit my first time up, and I went 1 for 3 that night with a walk and what have you. And so I want to fast forward. Because of that night, the Camden River Shark organization hired me as their public relation director, because they wanted me to market the River Sharks over in South Philly, in the Philadelphia area, where everybody came that night and jammed the ballpark. Well, I'm going to show you something. Some of you might remember it, and some of you may not. This was a promotional poster that was made for the 2004 season. That's me, and it says Philadelphia, a part of Atlantic League Camden River Shark history. And there's me holding the ball with the date. And on the bottom of it, I'll show you, let me read it. It says, right under here, it says, career highlights. On July 14, 2003, Philly's own Al Barbieri, age 44, made Atlantic League history during his first plate appearance as a pro. On an 0-1 pitch, Al singled to right field, becoming the oldest player to get a hit in the Atlantic League, surpassing the record held by future Hall of Fame Rickey Henderson. You love that? Rickey Henderson. So, 2004, I thought it would be cool to get Rickey Henderson to sign this. Why? Because the night I played, July 14, 2003, Rickey Henderson, a few days before the game, Rickey got signed by the Dodgers, finished the 03 season with the Dodgers. Well, Rickey, because he loves the game of baseball, as we know, some baseball players don't love the game, they play for the money. Rickey Henderson decides to come back to the Atlantic League in 04, and now, me, being the oldest player in the Atlantic League, because he's born on Christmas Day, and I'm born in September, I broke his record as the oldest player in the league to play a game and to get a hit. So now when Rickey comes back in 04, my distinction is going to be over with. I only held that distinction for 1 year in the Atlantic League, but I still am the oldest player in the organization, the River Sharks organization, to get a hit. So I thought it'd be nice for Rickey to sign this when the River Sharks come to Camden and play. Okay, so I'm going to show you something. In 03, in the summer of 03, the Dodgers come to the Veterans Stadium, okay, play the Phillies. And it was my quest to find Rickey as he comes off the team bus or whatever, okay, to come to the event. I happened to still be in touch with my old Little League Baseball coach, God rest his soul, John De Laurentiis, ran the 4th PAL at Broad and Jackson. That's where I grew up as a kid. 4th PAL. John was my first baseball coach. And John was a retired policeman, long time on the force, but he was a security guard. So I go down to vet, and John, with the help of him, made me hang down here, and I got lucky. Here comes a cab, and out from the cab comes Rickey Henderson. As you see, I'm talking to Rickey, and I just go up to him and do some, and I try to, in a few words, tell him, can I take a picture with you? My name's Al Barbieri. I played in Atlantic League last year. I broke your record as the oldest player. He was confused, and he was kind of big league in me. You know what I mean? Like, he dismissed it. And here we are, we took the picture. That's me and Rickey outside underneath Veterans Stadium. So now, here we are in 2004. And I'm the public relations director. And now here comes the Newark Bears. And Rickey Henderson is a member of the 2004 Newark Bears. Rickey's in the clubhouse. Rickey's in the clubhouse. I still got the ball, by the way. Here's the ball. My base hit. Now, hold on. Okay, now Rickey is in the clubhouse, and I take this poster, and Rickey is sitting at his stool. Now, if you look at the picture I posted of Rickey's autograph, it's the neatest signature that a lot of, maybe not a lot of celebrities, athletes, movie stars, some have neat signatures. Some you can't tell where the T and the E and the I is in their name. Okay, so I go up to Rickey. I say, hey, Rickey, my name's Al Barbieri. I say, I'm public relations director with the River Sharks. Last year I played, and I got a base hit, and I became the oldest player in the Atlantic League. And I said, would you be kind enough to autograph this? Telling him I broke his record. He takes it from me, and I'm going to show you what it looked like, his signature. He looks at it. He goes like this. Watch. I'm going to show you. After I do it, I'm going to show you. Something like that. With the R and zip right across. Way different from the autograph and the signature that I show on the post. I take it, I look at it. I look at him. I say, are you serious? I go like this. Go fuck yourself. And I walked out of the clubhouse. Dropped it right in front of him and walked out the clubhouse. Here we are, a pompous, narcissistic guy couldn't congratulate me on a feat that meant something to a guy that meant nothing to him. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. To scribble his, like, go fuck yourself signature. I don't care. And that's what I did. So, Rickey Henderson, if you're watching this, I'll tell you, you're one hell of a ball player, but not so nice of a human being. Guys, have a blessed Thanksgiving. And remember, always shoot for the moon, because if you miss, you'll always be a star.